different times, man. Yesterday, a lot of things supposed to happen, and because of this, the incident, the serious incident that has taken place in Kenya and the motherland, and then we were discussing Friday leadership, not on the radio, leadership, and then the pain that we're all experiencing with Gaza and Sudan. Pain, seriously. 'Cause mentally we're not functioning, spiritually we're not functioning, and all avenues have been covered. But the reliance of the world is what we have been working with. 'Cause what is there to work with? So D Brown, I think I can't even recall if I did play one and two tune, one and two songs, But I missed that out, So it was valuable. So then one of my sister in them make me to understand it, You see how females are? They're right on point. Never cussed me or nothing, so just said, yo. You understand? So me just say, you know what, even if I want to go on for 2 minutes and play 2, 3 Dennis Brown, tip them, I come in. So that's why I'm actually here. And then we have the hurricane. We have some weather taking place around the Gulf of the Caribbean, which is regular, but the this one is actually early, and the way modern technology I tell we say that it is the circumference of it is the whole of the islands them. So it's something that we know, and the preparation once the government leadership again inform all the people them and cut down the YouTube, the way you call the thing, the internet, and make people concentrate on helping their neighbors and helping themselves. Because in the Caribbean islands we are very much together people. But over the years, with the American flu and all these things, we become very disgusting. So it takes things like these hurricanes and everything to remind us, like Gilbert, to remind us that we're humans and we are our brothers' keepers, and supporters and so forth and so forth. So here come my sister from a different mother. Come here, sir. Hold on. You have to come back again. Come here. My sister from a different mother. Listen. You think a joke?
Don't make me over. Now that I do anything for you. Don't make me over. Now that you know how I adore you.
Yes, Marcia. Say that the concrete. Come. Easy, Mr. Edwards. If it was, yo, if it was down to me, you know, Star, I would have night you long time. You know what I mean? From tipper to one time, I would have, yo, you would have had your flowers and your medals and your honors and your distinction long time. See? Respect overdue. Mr. Rupee Edwards.
Don't make me over now that I do anything for you. Don't make me over now that you know how I adore you. Don't pick on the things I say, the things I do to love me with all my faults, the way that I love you.
Easy, Marcy. I know you love me long time and more time. Come. Yeah, you see all them tune and we are playing now, them Dennis Brown tune. Dennis Brown, a young man, you know, young. Him not get disturbed by nobody. You see? But little more, we play 1 and 2 thing when him get disturbed. But you know what I mean? The Dennis Brown that we love, and we grow with. You understand me? Seriously. And then predators come and interfere with him. Yeah, come here, cry for you. Set a slide for her.
Really reaching out on the others.
Neville the Enchanter.
A baby climbing on rainbow.
Sir Biggs.
A baby here goes.
Settle, Maestro, settle.
Dream is for those who sleep. Life is for us to live. So if you're wondering what this all is leading to, I'd like to make it with you.
Yo, Federal. Yes, Maestro, come here. Emmanuel Brown, you know. Straight up.
If I didn't love you, would I call every day? If I didn't love you, would I act this way? So why do you ask? Do I really love you when it's really so clear? Even strangers can see that I do love you. Yeah. If I didn't love you, would I worry so much about your every move when you come and you go? So just ask yourself, would I waste my time if I didn't love you? Yeah.
Yes, Marcy, I mean, no saying you know, say me love you well, and strong. Come here. Yo, Zebby. Eh? Zebby. I tell you, man. Azasha. Yeah, Simeon and Gad. Naphtali and Benjamin. Yo, Tabby. Oh, gosh, man. 12 Tabby Israel. Come here.
So you've got my heart beating much faster than sore. Keep me wanting you more and more.
Yo, super down with my dub plate them, man. You understand me? We have this on dub in our style with my dub plate them there. Yo!
So you've got my heart beating much faster than the day before. Yeah. This yearn I've got is worse than a sore. Keep me wanting you more and more. Hey. Give me all you got, don't you ever.
Dennis Brown, that one they would play about 7 songs in England, 7. See it? And I'm sure to Val Sanders, I was the number 2. Okay. Come here. Yo, super done.
Poor people feeling it every day. All over the world, people pray and pray and pray, hoping for better days. See,
Listen good and listen carefully, listen keenly. May I tell you?
poor people feeling it every day. All over the world, people pray and pray and pray, hoping for better days. See, whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Couldn't take another day under this condition.
Israel!
Poor people feeling it, so there should be a solution.
Proper things, proper things.
Mothers and fathers are crying every day.
Ethiopia we are dealing with.
So there has got to be a better way.
Abyssinia we are working.
Poverty, 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 yes, is a crime.
Line up Judah, you know.
Poverty, 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 ain't no nursery rhyme. Poverty, 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 yes, is a crime.
Yeah, you work your hardest to stop me. Stop it again. Come. Yo, Marcia, bring your business cross here. Come here. Come. Yo, me want to put the camera upon you, no. Gosh, man, that smile there, you gonna broke the screen. Hey, my gosh, man. Scream, scream, Marcia. I tell you, oh gosh, man. Blessing, you know. Baby.
From the very first moment I laid my eyes on you.
Oh gosh, man. Ivan, I tell you, Salad Power. Come here.
Love and hate can never be friends.
Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh. Yes. Listen.
Here I come with love and not hatred. No. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of our life. If be no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the Father's hand. Leave a brute children. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, leave a Rasta children. Oh, all right. Oh, leave a brute children. Oh, my head is anointed.
You see how we smart? Tear people them heart apart. I tell you, man, we design for love, you know. Come again. Watch it, watch it. Settle Derek Harriet. Yeah. Aquarius, you know. Come here, come here.
Got to let love in. Got to let it in your heart.
Emmanuel Brown.
'Cause without love, you can't go on.
Settle, Marcia, settle.
Father, show us the way to all humans are. So don't you criticize your brothers and your sisters.
Listen.
Every man knows
Settle,
the
Maestro.
price of life. If he wants to live, yeah, he's got to do right.
Sing. Come again, come again. Joking.
If you should say goodbye, just like a rose.
Dennis Emmanuel Brown, you know. Come again, son. Come. Yes.
I hope we get to love in time, 'cause I gotta make you mine. Before I lose you, I couldn't stand the pain. The road to love has tragedies. Some roads don't get to be. Laying the tears in someone's eyes, I will cry. And it could happen to us if we're not strong. So why don't we hurry to love before it's gone? I hope we get to love in time, 'cause I gotta make you mine.
Dennis. Oh, gosh, man. I tell you.
Should I have faith in you? Should I put my trust in you? And should you let me down? Should I flirt around? Why should I think this way? Thinking that you're going away. There ain't no way we'll stay together anymore. Am I to go on now, living this way, acting like a child so young and gay? You don't know what it means to be loved. You don't know how it feels to be loved. Oh no. I've got to tell you this. Your love I've tried to resist.
For I just can't go on like this, pretending each day. You make me feel so mad, you make me feel so sad whenever I have to share your love. So how could I ever go out living this way, acting like a child so young and gay? You don't know what it means to be loved. You don't know how it feels to be loved. Oh no.
Yeah, man, snippets. Dennis Emmanuel Brown, I tell you, reggae music.
Come along, yeah, and dig my song. Too much wagonist, too much antagonist. Wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Yes, wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Yeah, too much informers, too much steel bearers, too much informers, too much steel bearers. Time to separate the sheep from the wolf.
Yes, Dennis, and it's true. We have to separate them, yes. There's a lot of people, and this is a community announcement, you know what I mean? Community chat. There's a lot of people that talk all kind of something. And some of them, especially in America, they like their program for us to be divided and to have conflict with ourselves based on reparation, you know. And yet still some of these same people do not, with their mouth, with their voices, they're disrespecting and disregarding Africa. They don't want to associate that with Africa, period. But since there's a lot of push and a lot of legal ramification taking place for reparation, these same set of people now want to jump inside now to say that them have an entitlement to any financial payout because them just have. They denounce themselves as black. They denounce themselves as African. Them say they're Asiatic and they're Asian, Semitic, all kind of nonsense. And two of them can talk that something there for good 20 minutes or more. It would appear that's a, you know what I mean, it has some kind of force within it because people are listening. Because them website, them broadcast, they have get a lot of attention. Seriously. The flat earth and the pyramid earth, and they're not black, they're aborigines and all of these things. But no, they really, really have got, they're showing some arrogance in relation to this reparation because them just there for the money. And it's moving fast because a lot of them feel say it's money, yeah, it's only money them I work with. So someone said last night on one of the channels them that I'm constantly on, that the CARICOM, the Caribbean people, have been working and developing reparation and movement for the longest while. And they're actually engaged with other American political, Pan-African and others organization with that. What he didn't say to his responding to those people was that what CARICOM and others are doing across the Caribbean is not being exclusive. They're inclusive. Because politically, we're realizing we have to go to court, and it's going to be a long, drawn-out process. And we have to bring our ancestors on board, like for like. And the legal ramifications, we all have to be on the same page. Also is that we're working with slavery. We're working with when our ancestors were captured and displaced around the Western nations. And then when they said that they abolish it, we're not stopping there. That's why I particularly just use the word, right, that I'm a child of the slave, which we all are. The minute we take our minds off that or don't emphasize that, who are we? Then we're going to start behaving like these American new wave set of people that don't want nothing to do with us and nothing to do with Africa and so on, and they're Asiatic, and they're Indians, and all these things. But when them hear money, all of a sudden now they want some of that. And then the way human beings, that's the way we behave, you know. So the whole divide and rule tactics hasn't been deployed yet. We're actually doing it ourselves at the start. We start exercising, but we have not been chosen to enter any race. And these people are ready, whether they are being trained or not, we don't know. But them are ready to run. And that's where the problem is going to occur. Because Caribbean people also came on the man channel with this arrogance as well. And the brothers turned around and said, well, here what happened is, you're coming in after them said them abolish slavery. So what you need to do is find out if your ancestors worked on any plantation and up to how long, because when it finished, it started a new realm. The people them think said that he was taking them off track, but the brother was putting them straight on track. Because I can trace my ancestors before them say we abolish and after them say it's abolish. And where they were deployed. Yeah, where they said they were deployed, because even when them said that, it didn't mean nothing. It's just a conversation them have and some documentation them print up. And then little more them tell you that it took them some time to institutionalize these words. Make those words legal. But I can trace where my ancestors, my foreparents, where they were deployed. All the way up to Panama, Syracuse, Trinidad, Martinique, all the way around. The basin of Florida. And this is on work details. This isn't them willfully traveling anywhere. These were work details. The only place that we haven't found yet is Argentina. Knowing that there's a lot of Caribbean people in Argentina that wasn't allowed by the British government to come out. And even when them had the Falkland War, when some of the people them try a thing, and Britain categorically rejected them and just left them there in squabble in Argentina. And you have to work very hard to see any Africans in Argentina. Because it's like a political thing. Them don't want people to see them. But the Ashkenazis who were in Argentina before the Second World War, they have big stakes. Well, they have big stakes all across the world. So it's not like people be surprised. And that time they were cattle herders. They had enough acres of land with a lot of cattle. And who you think were some of the ranchers? Us. Because remember, the workforce is slave labor. And being Argentina, up the road from Brazil, we actually played football very, very well also. But have you ever seen an African Argentinian, an African playing for Argentina? Ever seen any? When they produce something that looked like Pele, the whole world heard the name. We have to understand that if we do not develop an infrastructure based on education and the fundamentals of living, we're not going to leave our children in any good position. And some of us who have grandchildren, we should be weeping and mourning right now. Because we're not leaving them with a good wicket. Or even a good potential wicket. We need to sit back, lie down, look up, take some time and think. The trials and tribulation that we've experienced, do we want our children and our grandchildren to go through the same thing? Because if we're not seeing that right now, we need to really, really focus and stop the excitement. We're not being responsible. And this is not the time for segregation. This is not. This is not the time for arguing and creating a form of hostilities that you don't even know where it's coming from. Leadership, me take on yesterday, I'm going to continue with the leadership because last night, the soldier them joined the police in Kenya, and they're very, very hostile against the people, which is their own people. Now they want to run a thing saying that instead of the people them protesting, they're looting, trying to justify what they did 3 days ago, opening fire and killing people. The first opening of fire was 20, and they've injured so many. Now you go on the news bulletin and you see that they're displaying all the armories that they've bought or was given to them for whatever they did or agreed to. That's all we're seeing. And the worst thing is to give us artillery and uniform. Costumes, we go crazy. And then back that up with some ammunition. Yo, I'm mad, we gone mad now. And that's what we're seeing. So I'm asking, how is it that those same people could not have been deployed to fix the roads, go into the villages and develop proper road system and draining system? Leadership without responsibility, neglecting responsibility. And then the West will turn around and prop them up with some money and a lot of talk. And then tutus, when they don't do things the way the West would prefer them to do it, they call them corrupt. Because them give them some monopoly money in exchange for nothing. And these guys would leave the continent and come to Europe and shop, buying clothes, buying linen, buying shoes. Yeah, I told some people last night, you Americans, just apply for a passport, man. As long as I've been talking, a person would have made a pair of shoes for anybody. Leather shoes, don't matter what. Proper. I'm not talking slippers, I'm saying shoes, man. Right before your eyes. And God forbid him scratch one of them. He will remake it right on the spot. Just ask your permission for an extra half an hour. And don't add any extra cost on it because he did it himself or she. But these people, they're leaders, they run all over to Italy, all these places, and buy a shoe from the same material that's coming from the continent. Because after all, them kill all the alligators and this and that and that and that and so forth. If it's, you know what I mean, the real ones. We're not artificial or something. Huh? And then they want to dress up in a suit and tie on the continent on a day-by-day basis, looking just like the colonial boss. Listen, man, don't start me. Oh, Marcia, seriously. Aisha, when I see, oh, my gosh, I tell you. So we play about 4 more Dennis Brown, we done. Because the pain of these things is too much, man. Dennis Emmanuel Brown.
Oh, I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says and then I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids were going off to school. Goodbye. She reaches out and takes my hands, squeezes it and says, how you feeling? Oh,
yeah. Dennis,
able to love me, and so how am I able to know you always tell me? Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps.
Emmanuel, you know.
If you can make your mind up, we'll never
Set the 12 tribe. Listen.
rock it down.
Israel.
Ooh yeah, well yeah, yeah.
Judah,
yeah.
Judah.
Rock it down.
Settle. Judah, Judah. Love you, love you.
Rock it down.
Israel.
Yeah, well yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock it down.
Dennis, Emmanuel, bro. Do it. What a soul, sweetie. Set Elisha.
Come let me rock with you.
Baby.
I want this dance with you. Yeah.
Settle, settle.
But yeah, yeah. If you want my loving, and if
You want to see how Christine now, she'll take off herself. I tell you. Yeah, boy, me I tell you, man, you're good best. Go on, man. Dennis Brown. Pull it by. I tell you.
From the very first moment I laid my eyes on you, I can't help thinking of you. No, no. And as the days and the time goes by, well, I see lost without you. Yeah, I know why. You've got the spell on me. Yeah. One of mine already came through. You seems like we have been there for one another, overlooking the few flaws, but cherishing the thousand of things.
Call the postman, call the postman.
Yes, whoa, don't know why. You got to spell me.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, man, I tell you, man, hurt your heart. Ivan, enough respect to you and the family, man. I tell you, keep pushing on through. Yeah.
At the fire. Whoa, now. Lordy, 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 Lord. Oh, hey, my world is in.
Yo, Maestro, for you this, man, I tell you, man. Yes, Maestro, one of Maestro too, Patrick. Yeah. Come here.
At the fire. Oh Lord, Lordy, 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 Lord. Yeah. Oh,
I you know, so when I behave like this, you know, it must be Neil me miss, you know. Me I tell him I miss him like oxygen. Me I tell you.
at the
Okay,
fire.
okay. Yes, Tyrone, man. Little youth. Oh, gosh, man.
At the fire. Oh Lord, Lordy, 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 Lord. Yeah.
Emmanuel Brown, Showcase.
My world
Listen.
is empty without you.
Listen good and listen carefully. You understand? Me I tell you, man. This is what you call expression, you know. You see, some people them come and talk, them talk shaggy and everything else, you know. See it? But you see, when me say, me miss somebody, me love them and everything, anything me say, me mean, it comes straight from the inside, yeah, of the spiritual region of my existence. You know, come from this outside. You know what I mean? You have a lot of artificial people. I'm not one of those. Come here.
At the fire.
Dennis Brown.
Lordy,
Easy Aisha, Marcia, me I tell you now, you know, say when love on a bad can't make it. Yeah.
at the fire.
Set a chaplain.
Lordy, 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 Lord. Yeah.
Yes. Listen,
My world is empty without you, babe.
you better know.
My world is empty without you.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, well, my world is empty without you, babe.
Dennis Emmanuel Brown says,
My world is empty without you.
teach them now, teach them.
See, I've been flirting all over town, trying to find someone to settle down, someone to eat.
Honestly, me I tell you, man. Yo, come here.
Oh, I wish you love. Yeah, yes. Said you're running and you're running around.
Yeah, you see that? Hey, yo, you see my selector them? One of them there, wanna, hey, I must challenge you, know. Hey, listen, man. And my worst day, me think say we would have smashed, you know. Seriously. The thing when I have over me, I don't know all them digital something. I don't know all them computerized something. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna good at it. And to be honest, triple honest, my admiring of it, you know. But it's not my thing. You see, seriously, others practice, you know, but it don't work out. 'Cause, you know, hey, there's something, it's a good something, but there's something missing in that something, right? You know what I mean? The human, the vibes in it, something. I don't feel that. You know what I mean? And then sometimes I try, let's take a record and spin the record over and then take the CD, something and put, yo, listen here. As quick as a CD, something working on. It just don't have this vibes. It don't have this sentiment, this feeling. You know? You can put one of them something on and go in a bathroom. Or you clean the house, you know? Or you washing the car or the garden. But you see, when you deal with entertaining people, I try entertain people, nah. It's like a robotic something. No wonder them guys they just come call themselves MC, the cuss and them carry on and them degrade the women them. No wonder them do all of them something, you know, because them don't get no, hey, they don't sweat. Them just shout and scream and lose them voice and try to find the most derogatory thing to say, right? And push the button out there somewhere where them talk about what them see or what them would like to see from a woman right in front of their eyes. It's derogatory. So I cannot understand, you know, what happened has been happening because it's robotic. there's no sensitive, right? And the sound clash something. That's why them behave the same way. Cause them not play a tune, you know. Them tip, but them a cuss. Them cuss more bad word and talk more than people them hear rhythm. And them now work with rhythm with the tempo and the sections and the engineer. Them now work with that. So no wonder, hey, the whole something cheap. Hey, yo, may I tell you? And these things don't belong to us. We're rhythm people. So them come and dead up the whole something. And the only thing is good about the something is that them spend a lot of money buying all of these gadgets. Inspector gadgets. And then them get bored. I'm sure them get bored because especially the ones them that have all the computer them and all the drivers them and all the trilobytes and everything. But them can't version. There's only trooper down in a them something. Them can't version nobody. Cause many of them don't play an original tune. Them play 1 and 2 tune. So them want the promoter to say, listen here, you know, run back the tune over me, you know. Especially if them know say that them come from a set like me, right? And I've, you know what I mean? I'm a veteran. And all the other veterans sound them out there. Them know that these young boys them come from that stable. So them just feel say, yo, you know what? Them come with a whole heap of thing, you know. And if we draw a certain rhythm, the man might shoot it down. So the promoter say, yo, you know, draw back the tune upon nobody, you know. And that's lame. So you see with all the digital something that them have, them brain no work. They out of focus. Seriously. It's a sad thing, man. Dennis Brown, hey, why did I say all of that? Yeah, because it's effective. It affects people. Yo, seriously. I can't work it because maybe you want to say I'm not that smart. I will give you that, you know what I mean, in terms of pressing all these different buttons. But to build that something, I mean, more than smart. I'm an engineer. I'm not engineer. I'm electronic engineer. So no matter how them change anything, the feature, that don't say that what's inside has changed. It's altered. You understand? But it's the way. Wow, I tell you, we miss Tubbies badly, man. Trust me. And they don't like playing plays of instruments. They don't. They play Bob Marley at the beginning, maybe a Jimmy Cliff and Junior Bars, right? The same old. And that's it, really. You know what I mean? Maybe they come back again and play Catch a Fire. And that's supposed to do something to the place and people just get, you know what I mean? And that's it. Or them give you a studio one, but that's at the beginning. That's not in the middle. That's in the beginning. They don't like instruments. And they would tell you all heap of thing about a dead stop music that. Wow. And the women them is naked. Yeah, it's a harlot situation. Dennis Brown. Gussie Clark. Production. Yes. And And I can play 144 different versions. Easy tip and tone, easy, 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 easy.
How do you feel
If the feeling is kind of real,
when you're walking on the road
as the good Baba would tell you,
and there are folks that criticize you each time you pass them by
in their own way, you know?
in their own way?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, in their own way.
As the good Baba would tell you. Sing.
The way you live
It's hard to be.
and the things you do
And the good things I will tell it unto
life makes them hesitate
you. Baby.
and wonder how you live the way you do,
You could never get next to I.
but they'll never get next to you.
No, no, no.
No, they never get next to you. Whoa.
What a song. Yeah, man, me I tell you a story, I tell you. So what we are dealing with now? Yeah, we want to go away for real, you know. Charlie Chaplin, no man, I go Bunny Wheeler. Come here, Bunny. Yeah. So we gone, you know. We come and do what we want to do, and we say we wanted it. We didn't really want to say that because it was all about Dennis Brown, but you know, emotionally, oh gosh, man, the thing hurt me bad, seriously. Gone. Tell a friend, share, pass it on, and give way up forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, give way forward. You know what I mean? There? Come on, man. Watch it.
This after the new sensation.
Officially, you know.
Collie is designed for the young and the old generation. And I will tell it to you, you know. Great Collie.
Yo, each one teach one. Make you understand something. You understand this? And listen carefully now and put it in your pipe and smoke it, star. See it? In America, back when, drugs, you know, drugs, LSD, cocaine, and all these something. These are drugs. And all other sort of pills. That was what was running in that country when I want to call America. How you call America, see? But you see, around Caribbean folks, especially Jamaica and everything, not like that was going on. You understand? Those things were new to us. And hearing about such things, see? And that's something we dabble within, right? But you see, ganja, sensimilla, you see? Cali weed, you understand? Became something that the Rasta far-eyed him indulged within. See? So it wasn't something that people just go around and say, yo, they might joke up themselves. No, it's a herb. And it's a whole heap of Rasta, you know, hundreds, thousands of Rasta that no smoke ganja. Them cook with ganja and then drink ganja as a tea. You see? Them use it differently. You understand? Now, when you're not versed about these things, don't call us coconuts. Because coconut is, so you need to go and ask one of the elders about that term. And then ask them also about rufus. See? Rufuses and coconuts. We're not that. And then ask them about marijuana, ganja, sensi, and let them explain to you. See? Maybe your law people them call it a soft joke, but it's not a joke. See? And nobody was sitting around getting high on ganja. No. So you have to distinguish between your narcotics that you grow up with and you watch your people them, maybe your relatives and everybody who got hooked on crack and whatever else that was going on, and now it's fentanyl and everything else. We Caribbean people, we weren't participating in such things. We did not have a clue about such things, Star. See? We didn't. So when we come across America through immigration and I work in Florida and in Mississippi and Alabama and so forth, see? We didn't come in there on some cargo or something. We were bought there. See? Throughout the seasons them to cut cane and also help pick cotton and potatoes and corn. Know something about yourself. You understand? We Caribbeans, that's what your United States did to us as well. That's just some of the things. And those and them places that have a lot of swamps, right? We were also part and parcel of the workforce cleaning those swamps. You see? And being infected by all sorts of things. And, tragedies here, there, and everywhere. Right? It is your people, it's our brothers and sisters, our brothers, not sisters, who are African, just looking like us, that came out of the penitentiary that had chains on their feet. We, the Caribbeans, we wasn't bounded in a chain. You see? Because we were brought over there through this immigration something as workers. See? So when you look at us and look at yourself, a lot of the work crew, especially doing the swamps and laying those railroad tracks and making way for these highways that you all are so proud of today, not giving the African slaves and the migrants from the Caribbean any props for laying it and working it and breaking our backs and being killed. Stop calling us coconuts, man. Or stop using the word coconuts when you're referring to Caribbean people. You're ill. But your program is good. Because you do show things on the screen and people can read with you. But then when you're talking, when you're speaking, you refer to us like we're dumb. And we're evil and we're this and we're... No, Star, don't do that. So I was wondering last night, are you a Caucasian? Are you an African or a black man or whatever the hell you call yourselves, right? I just couldn't figure. I couldn't figure it out. But early this morning now, you made it clear that you are black. Now, you are the roast breadfruit. You are the coconut. Because you've woken up, but you've gone back into your whiteness or your white companionship. And because you're on the internet, you want to make a unilateral friendship. So you don't feel any kind of way by demeaning us while you're trying to progress with your journalism. No, Star, that's weak. That's lame. That's lame. That's dumb. And Q better vet you because you're not good for what he's trying to do also. But this is about the Caribbean. Do not continue trying to disrespect us. You don't know nothing about us. We didn't bring drugs into America. America has brought drugs into our islands. and contaminated our people up to today, and guns, man. Get some sense. We don't manufacture no goddamn guns and bullets. We don't do that. See? Neither do we make any cocaine or narcotics, man. Serious shit. You dumb person. And the word that you got, listen here, I could take you to court. Because you're using our brand. Each one teach one is not your brand. It belongs to Rockers International. It belongs to Rockers International. See? And don't try to make out that it's free words. No, it's not. And if you become presumptuous and everything, we throw your backside in a court, even for the $5 that maybe you just have in your pocket, just to show you you're playing with the wrong people. We would do that intentionally, brother. We would do it intentionally because you are dumb. You try to make us look bad. We did not bring drugs, any form of drugs into America. Any place, for that matter. Some of us came and get involved in your nonsense. We're not going to say we didn't. Or we didn't have people who did that. You understand? And it was all about hustling some extra dollars. And where did that come from? You trained us. So get yourself off of that, man. And don't let we have to take your court. Yeah? Change your stance and be more respectful to African people. You understand? African people across the world and African people from the Caribbean. See? And don't try to make rivalries between Trinidad and Jamaica. Right? It's not working. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. We have a lot of important things to deal with, which is what? Stopping your country from infiltrating our islands with violence, with guns and drugs and nastiness. Yes. Right? So if you think I'm wrong, go on your computer, man. You're good at your Google. Everything you get is from Google. And then you go WikiLinks. There's other sources. Somebody's going to clap you with that too. You understand? There's other sources. And more reliable sources. See? More reliable sources. Seriously. More reliable sources. And Q better vet you properly, Star. Your intentions are not good at this point. I don't find it to be good. Yeah? Your words is what I'm working with. Change your words maybe. I could edit your shit and send it back and put it up online and make you listen to it and other people listen to it because you inflame too many things about Caribbean people. We're not there for hostilities and division and warfares. We're not Crips and Bloods. No, we're not into all of that. You understand? We have more important, pressing engagements to life than what you try to advocate on your channel. So I'm asking you, brother, liberate your mind. Liberate your mind, because you're trapped.
This after the new sensation. Collie is designed for the young and old generation. And I will tell it to you, you know. Red Collie.
So hard, my friend, or you won't live out to the end. What a cool Collie.
Of course, as I will tell you, you lick your pipe and make you feel fine. You smoke your spliff, it's exclusively designed.
Buy a stick, it make you slick now.
Why I often make you call?
Don't try to show off. Let your friend them laugh as I will tell you. It's a dread collie to keep you rocking down the alley. And don't you be like Folly Dolly. I when I chill about the collie. Hey! Musical collie rock. The musical shaka joggers I will tell you. Dread collie. You walk down the alley.
See, you don't know what that means, and now I've told you. So I'm gonna run up your mouth a little more and carry on like say you did know something, cause you do know something. But I just want you stop trying to create problems among us and defaming us. You understand? Express yourself as a roast breadfruit and a coconut, not us. You understand? And before you know it, summer we are going to visit you. 'Cause people are listening and not taking those things lightly. It's not a joke. These are different days and times, my brother. You understand? These are different days and times, man. Ignorance belong in them place where people that lost them mental faculties, a section. You are not at that level. I'll give you that. You're not at that level. So reframe. Reframe, star. Guidance.
This is the cry of a people who were robbed and raped from their homeland and their loved ones. A people stripped of their culture, their dignity, their religion.
See, and listen carefully and make notes, man. Go buy the tune. This tune is by Bunny Wailer. See? Called Rise and Shine, right? Black Liberation. Go buy the album, you see? And you can read it at the back. You understand? Knowledge, man. You think say we're ignorant people. You're joking, man. Stop it.
This is the cry of a people who were robbed and raped from their homeland and their loved ones. A people stripped of their culture, their dignity, their liberty, and their rights. And by the cruel and presumptuous hands of the colonial and imperialistic slavers, were carved into the West, where for over 400 years they have toiled and labored, and with their blood, their sweat and tears and hands, they have built the great city of Babylon, only to be paid with the wages of the taskmaster's torture, and death. This is my history. of the younger generation, splitting hearts and mind to brotherhood and unity. Whoa, yeah. Remember the slave master's ship. Remember the taskmaster's whip. We've been down in the valley much too long. We've been down in captivity oh so long. We've been down in a slavery much too long. We've been down in humility oh so long, but we're gonna rise and shine and win our liberation. For now's the time when all nations must be free. Rise and shine, restore your strength and power. Waste no more time, remember your history. Yes, we're gonna rise and shine as the morning sun that surrounds you. It's international morality time.
I'm sure you couldn't and did not miss any words. They're very clear. Proper English was spoken. You understand me? Seriously. Aim at you. Yes, Linville, Crucial Thompson, we gone. Guidance Marcia.
Natty, natty. Natty, natty. Fire, fire. It a go burn them. Fire, fire. There is no water. We lay in July. All over. There is no water to out this fire.
Yo, warriors, a woman I go on with, man. When I disrespect Clay and everything. Yeah? Heritage, what y'all say?
Selassie, I know dreadlocks. Right, I know when I light up the world. Oh, yeah. Selassie, I know.
Morgan
Listen, reggae music, free up to reggae music. This is reggae music now. Listen, reggae music, free up to reggae music. This is reggae music now. Blam! Light up the incense, light up the ancients, light up the lighters, make we light up the world, yeah. Inhale the fragrance, free up your mind and let go bad mind and make all evil get purged, yeah. Don't get caught in the roadblock. Everyone wanna call is the slogan, yeah. Love is the potion that confirms your notion that is one love. I deal with for sure. Now is the time and the place for everything, and this is the time to free up your mind, body.
See, you want to free up your mind. I change, take off my name off your plate. See, ignorance done. Come here. Heritage.
Highly, highly, highly. Hail him high. You have now entered the root zone. Everyone, welcome to the root zone. Yes, covering from east to west, north to the south. Here we chant it out.
Who to be conscious?
Yes, I. Selassie.
Not sure.
Hear me now. From me a driving on me car, you hear it from afar. Roots and me a thump it hard. When heritage dep on a stage show, hard is you feel no strictly roots and we a thump it hard. So until they hanya, a roots you a go get. Roots are we culture, and this we not forget. So whether near or far, earth, moon or star, over everything else, yeah. I and I say strictly roots.
See, that's what the first thing you need to know about us. We're strictly roots. We don't play games, man. Straight. Africa we work with.
The island of Africa, so open wide, all must be free.
And when I work with Africa from our easy chair and walking up and down the street. No, man, we work with Africa, we exchange with passport and everything, and we go up on the land and work. You see what I mean? Stop your talk. Work! Shame on you, shame. Things and times, man. Watch it!
Africa is awakened to see. Our people are awakened to see. So long they have suffered under captivity.
Teach them, teach them.
So long, so long, so long, so long. Africa is awakened, oh yeah. Our people, they are no longer asleep now, but fight for justice with peace.
You ever hear about Shaka? Shaka the warrior, Zulu warrior, South Africa. Come here, man.
Where are those wicked men who used to hurt me and my friend? Acted like a wild pagan, peeping like a Lego beast to a cannibal street. They came on strong and broke the peace, and when they came all tongue seas, they came with guns and licking sticks. They meant no fun, we knew their tricks, each one with his rough steady.
Leave it, Barry. Him not understand them lyrics. Come here, gone, guidance.
Boom shaka.
Oh, you said something about the speaker boxes, how they're big like that. You know, the speaker boxes were designed, you know. They're designed by us. They're acoustics, you understand? Designed by us, man. And inside the speaker box, remember Q mentioned crossover, and I said, real talk. I'm a crossover genius. You understand? Yeah, man, I'm a crossover genius. Inside those boxes are crossovers, you understand? That pitches the bass line, right? The deep double bass, mid-range, the mid-bass, then the mid-tops for the vocalists, and then the tops. Then the cymbals of the tops, right? And then the sprinklers, which is the smaller horns, you understand? And so forth, right? So when you see them big boxes there, they are actually designed, right? And if you see the inside, you think, say, wow, what the hell's going on in here? See it? Design, you understand? The acoustic flares. You see it? We did that. We as black people, African people, Caribbean people, especially Jamaican people, we did that, right? And our brothers who came to America and everything, they bring me across to wire them up, but then bring my father across to build the boxes them. You understand? And gradually, they understand the science, the architectural design of the boxes. So sometimes you can see a whole heap of different sounds, and them have different sizes and different style of boxes. Yeah? That acoustic suits his amplification. You understand? Yeah. So that's what we bought. to the whole discotheque sound system, something that was us, that's unique to us. Even the amplification, we didn't buy that. It's today's people like you that are buying other people's them things. We make them. We made them. Huh? The thing you call a preamp, like a mixer, we made those. We control the frequency response, the decibels, the frequency response. We even was able to make equalizers in the 70s. Huh? So we shaped the sound coming off the turntable. We didn't just mix like Grandmaster Flash and those others. No. Right? That's playing around with a record. But the sound, the reproduction, the sound that people would hear, we are the craftsmen of that. Oh, yes. So when you think about studio engineers, we are still the best. And we weren't looking for any plaudits from anybody. It's just what we do that satisfy us, and it become a part of our outside of African culture. Yes, we did that. We can even do that right now with a 4-track mixing board. Simple something. So mind how you speak about us. If you are really a melanated skin person, be careful. I will resent this coconut something you deal with. Because if that's what you talk, you are raw spread fruit. You want to be like us. You got rejected from the people you used to mally around with. And now you want to be part of the melanated family. That's what happens to most of you. You're out there, you run up and down with the European peoples, them and everything, and then all of a sudden it becomes boring and them dump you or something. You can't measure up. And then tutus, you want to come back and get some blackouts. You missed the food. Just like William name, the other guy called Michael. That's where he's from. He's a grey matter. That's all he knew. And he went in the church trying to feel that he's going to get some salvation, and he ain't get nothing. So now he's been cloning around the internet. So every program that him see that he depicts that they're black, he tries a thing. But he can't intellectually integrate with anybody because he's from a different society. So he introduced himself as a nuclear physicist or something. Work in the army with nuclear subs and blah, blah, blah. Right? And that's the attack he used on the Caucasian. But he didn't have to, because that's how he grew up. He grew up with them, and that's all he knew. Right? And then when they go to the wine bars, that's what they talk about. So come among melanated people, he's using the same thing because he doesn't know anything different. And he opposes black people. He opposes himself. And you are in that same hole like him. That's my depiction. Barry.
Boom shaka, boom shaka.
And you should get a passport, man, and visit any part of Africa. And just visit, man. Take your computer with you too. Just visit.
Boom shaka, boom shaka. Them a fight, but them can't fight the love in I.R. Them a fight, but them can't fight the love in my heart.
Sing.
Chatting, I'm chatting to righteousness. I'm chatting to constructiveness. Let them say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to do. Because a time gonna come when the wicked them have to run up and down.
See, and that's you. Guidance, you gone. Don't screw.